The following program is Your Hit Parade, as originally telecast Saturday, December 24th, 1955. Lucky Strike, the cigarette that tastes better, cleaner, fresher, smoother, in co-sponsorship with Richard Hudnut, makers of Quick, the new home permanent with a 10-minute waving lotion, presents Your Hit Parade.
Sold American.
Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike, be happy, go lucky strike today.
Tonight, Lucky Strike presents Your Hit Parade. The top tunes all over America as determined by Your Hit Parade survey, which checks the bestsellers in sheet music and phonograph record, the songs most heard on the air, and the songs most played on the automatic coin machines. An accurate, authentic tabulation of America's taste in popular music. Your Hit Parade.
Do you hear that music? Well, it's our traditional Hit Parade Christmas party going on inside, and the guest of honor is you. There are presents for you, too, underneath our Christmas tree, a song from each of us, all wrapped up in a shiny new package. And we have a special present, Miss Andra McLaughlin, star of the Hollywood Ice Review, which, by the way, opens in Chicago on Christmas Day. But Andra's with us tonight, and you'll see her perform on the ice of Rockefeller Plaza's famous outdoor skating pond. So, light up a Lucky, sit back and relax, because it's your party. Join us while we deck the halls. Come on. Deck the hall with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la.
Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la.
Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la.
Sing we joyously together,
La 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, la 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 la.
The reason to be living, a golden crown that makes a man a king. On a high Two lovers kissed and the world stood still. Then your fingers touched my silent heart and taught it how to sing. True love's a many splendor thing. Yes, true love, a many splendor
Take one fresh and tender kiss.
The memories you gave to me.
Add one stolen night of bliss.
The memories you gave to me.
One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave to me.
Don't forget a small moonbeam.
The memories you gave to me.
Fold in gently with a dream.
The memories you gave to me.
Your lips and mine, two sips of wine. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave to me.
Then add the wedding bells, one house where lovers dwell, 3 little kids for the flavor. Stir gently through the days, see how the flavor stays. These are the dreams you will savor, with his blessings from above.
The memories you gave for me.
Serve it generously with love.
The memories you gave for me.
One man, one wife, one love through life. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave for me.
Memories are made of this.
Light up a lucky, it's light up time.
Be happy, go lucky, it's light up time.
For the taste that you like, light up a lucky strike. Relax, it's light up time. There's a time and a place for everything. And the right time for a Lucky is any time you want to enjoy a great cigarette. And the right place for a Lucky is wherever you happen to be at the time. You'll always enjoy Luckies because Luckies taste better. Lucky Strike is made of fine, naturally good-tasting tobacco. And it's toasted to taste better, cleaner, fresher, smoother.
Yes, sir. Lucky's taste better. Anytime, anywhere. So right now, light up a Lucky. It's light up time. Enjoy the best tasting cigarette you ever smoked.
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by Mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by Mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other.
The New Year's Eve, we did the town. The day we tore the goalpost down. We will have these moments to remember. Remember. The quiet walks, the noisy run, the ballroom prize we almost won. We will have these moments to remember. Though summer turns to winter and the present disappears, the laughter we were glad to share will echo through the years. When other nights and other days may find us gone our separate ways, we will have these moments to remember.
Writes the symphony. He lights every star that makes our darkness bright. He keeps watch all through the long and lonely night. He still finds the time to hear a child see the way we live. He'll always say, I
Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake.
You better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. But away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Whereon we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Deck the hall with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la
Hi, have you heard the news?
No, what? Bet it's about Richard Hudnut.
Right, Cynthia, and it's the most exciting home permanent news in years. It's new improved quick by Richard Hudnut, the only home permanent with an exclusive Richard Hudnut penetrating ingredient that actually prevents weak surface waves. Now, this is what can happen with an ordinary home permanent. See how weak and limp the wave is? Just on the surface. And here's a new improved quick wave. The new penetrating ingredient has gone into every hair and given it a lasting and much more natural wave pattern. New double analyzed quick is still the quickest, too. Just 1 hour from start to setting. And you'll have a soft wave that's much more like naturally curly hair for at least 6 months. I hope you'll all get improved quick with the new penetrating ingredient. Only famous Richard Hudnut makes it, and it looks and lasts much more like naturally curly hair.
Number 1, the top tune of the week. The song the survey finds in first place. Snooky Lanson steps into the winner spotlight with song number 1, 16 Tons.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lucky Strike brings you a special Christmas greeting direct from Rockefeller Plaza. There, standing at the foot of the brilliant giant Christmas tree, Dorothy Collins waits to bring us a beautiful Christmas hymn. Oh, Holy Night.
Holy night, the stars It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, through yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Good night, everybody.
And a very Merry Christmas
From all of us,
To all of you.
Merry Christmas!
The preceding program was Your Hit Parade as originally telecast Saturday, December 24th, 1955.